To today's stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Just waiting for the actual stream to catch up. It sounds so bad at typing. Right. There you go, right. It's actually on now. It's probably started. Probably have to turn off my sound on my phone again. At least. Yeah. So, the internet was playing up yesterday, so we ended up not being able to actually finish the Moonrise Tower, if that's actually what it's called. My phone is on. Right, so we should... Well, we were literally right there. We were right there though, weren't we? And we could actually talk to the guy. So, well, we were just before. I saved just before we actually went up to speak to him, but then I think the internet crashed again, so I didn't progress it any further. And we just, well, we'll start off right there, right with the interaction with him. So we'll see how this goes. He's bringing the corruption to the area, right? So he has to be dealt with if we want the corruption to clear up. I think that there's things that are going on outside of the whole thing with the Absolute. And these guys are supposedly trying to take control of the being that is the Absolute, so I'm trying to use it in their favour. From what we've worked out anyway. We have some little allies. Let's just do a little heal and we can go up. Alright, let's see how this works out.
You, what have you done? What have you done to me?
Okay, persuasion. Melodia wanted more for you than this. Ketheric, stop and you may redeem yourself yet. Let's see. I don't think we should use friendship. It starts at a 10. You like using his wife's name doesn't piss him off. It just makes it easier to use it.
Redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel.
Isabel didn't die, mate.
Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
But, alright, Isabel got brought back. Isabel did die, yes. Wait, we spoke to Isabel. I can't remember. We mentioned it, right?
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
I can help you if you let me.
Ketheric thorm.
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. long. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
I'll try to think. What is actually all this shadow plague is from the shadow curse is from Ketheric, right? Right? Him being alive is what's making it spread. Is that right? I'm not sure if I got all the details here. Like, if he gives up, does this plague like disappear still, or do we have to have it? Does he have to be removed for the shadow curse to disappear? It's just like having him. He. Don't really know, like, what was he doing? What was he doing? Like, he's in this tower. It's hard to say. Like, his other children. Were they his other children? The three things? The three, creatures? Other people that we dealt with? I don't know. Don't quite understand. I don't know if we might be able to redeem him.
Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow.
Right, so now randomly all of a
gone,
sudden
I'll
he's...
have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
Right.
The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
It's a change of attitude all of a sudden.
All you have. The gods fight at our side.
So it looks like no matter what you choose, he's gonna attack us. Like if I chose to... Oh, he actually only got... I thought he was here. No, he's up there. I thought he got a 3. Right, we're gonna grab one of his minions and just lob it at him and knock him out. I honestly think that he doesn't stand a chance, right? I've got to do this, which means I can't do that first turn. Let's just go down this line on the right. Necromites. What do you mean she can't reach there? She's like blocked in all of a sudden. Let's move this thing to here. Maybe use... Use it as a distraction. Right? Then...
There's blood in the air.
Starion can cast haste on himself. Then he can... Sorry, he hasn't cast it yet. Or we can cast it on Karlach for me. He's pretty good at dodging, so that's going to help us. That's going to help us, like, get through. Oh, he takes a We took a concentration save then as well. That's not helpful, is it? I think that's the end of Astarion's turn. Yeah, she can actually make it out now. So let's go. Let's move her to here. Right. Then this guy should be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Then we can get in between these two and use cleave. Hit them both. Gain an extra turn. Oh, dead. I feel like we can't do anything to Thorm at the moment, so I'm gonna try block this path. She took a chunk of damage from the when you break this shield, they explode. Whatever that spell is, that's what they got on them. Is it the like undead ward? Well, one of the shield abilities, like it explodes when you break it, so that's why they take damage when they hit. So
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
now I can cast. I feel like casting haste on the Moon Maiden might be a great choice. So I'm gonna go with haste on the Moon Maiden and myself. Then I'm gonna move up a touch. Need to make sure that we try to remove as many of these guys as possible. I could Misty Step up here, right? Well, right. Gives me, like, I have the high ground advantage now, right? I have the high ground. You cannot win, Anakin. Let's see what it does. Probably punches this thing. He gets a little bit distracted. That was a counter. That's good. Blinded. Blinded Carla. And she's dead. We can heal with deadly orders. My doggo should be able to hit this guy for a decent amount of damage, I was hoping. Let's put him in between. Let's move up. The Night Song has a decent ability to I revived her. What I want to do then is it's lay hands, isn't it? Shit. I really, you know what? I really hate that my best spells are like so short range. I should have used the revive spell to bring her here then, and then like what? Then I can't heal her anyway because the other healing ability is a long range one. So what difference does it make? Two things we could try to do. Hold person. If we manage to win that, like, if we were to manage to win this, must be humanoid. You're telling me ketheric thorm isn't humanoid? What do you mean, game? Do you know what a humanoid is? Or break concentration guidance. I can't make the distance to, Wait a minute, I got Sunbeam. Mistress of Souls needs to go down. I'm thinking the Night Song might deal with her. I'm hoping anyway. Right, okay. I need to start casting some, like, guarding abilities against... Not against, but onto Karlach, right? Well, he knocked it over. Crazy. Oh, Moonbeam's that one that does damage to anyone standing in it, isn't it? That's right. And she misses. She got a pretty nice hit there. Okay, he knocked her prone. Mage Slayer. He killed that one, nice. Let's attack this woman with a bear. Slap her with a bear. Dog killed that guy, nice. Right, Karlach gets to go first. She gets to pick the doggo up. Since it doesn't weigh anything. She gets to throw it at ketheric from... Oh, he's prone now, isn't he? You don't like that, do you, ketheric? You asshole. He just threw his dog at him. Right, I'm gonna hide her.
Let's go.
It'd be nice to be able to use another fireball. Maybe we hit him with an ice blast. Look at the size of this ice blast. I'm gonna be able to hit him without trapping the Night Song in its blast. Is that Squire? That's the dog. Do I attack the dog directly here? I mean, I get to act twice. You know what? Do I never? No, I used my free cast of my hope. Oh, he slipped while already prone. My hope is that he gets stuck prone. He tries to get up and he'll just fall prone again. That's what I'm hoping. Right, and then outside of that, we're gonna use low-level magic missiles here. Should kill the dog. And yeah, that guy dies. Yeah, the doggo died. And so did the other one over here. This one took a few hits. So just making sure that if I knock them low, right? So the point is that if I knock them low,
Yes.
then my main character can use like a really cheap spell to just tap them once and then that's it. Executioner. Do we not kill? What does Executioner do? It's like something to do with like mages, right? So we can deal extra damage to mages or something. Our ketheric thorm is dulled out, which means he loses his turn because he fell over twice. Look at that. He can stand up, but he doesn't get a turn. That's great. We are probably, you know what? If we get everyone down here to just finish off. What? She had 19 health and the dog just hit her for a crit of 18. Puts it down to 1. Come on.
Can't afford to let up.
Right, I could use a bow. I should probably move away a little bit. I took 1 damage, that's fine. Use my bow. Finish you off. Oh god, seriously? Okay, heal up. Heal everyone. Karlach? I think Karlach got healed. Oh, she took poison damage, she's dead. Alright, that's cool. Womp. Cast slow on him, but he's saved. Did he knock her over? Yeah, he knocked her over again. Let's see if a bear... Let's see if a bear can deal with this guy. No, the bear fell over. The bear fell over. Counter spell, yeah. Nah, mate. Not today. The guy nearly died just moving away from, I'd love Karlach to get... I need to... We can prone this guy, so I need her to prone him. I can keep picking up the dog's skeleton and throwing it at him. The dog's dead now. We keep throwing his corpse at him to knock him over. That'd be horrible. Am I a horrible person? I'm asking that question based on whether that's what I end up doing. Oh god, it's just too fun, isn't it? How about we move? The bear is now blocking her from actually attacking him without running over all the ice. Can I pick up the corpses of his guys? Yeah. I can keep throwing the corpses at him. Missed. Dealt some damage. I'm gonna use long range. Oh wait. Ranged trip. It's gonna keep saving against it, to be honest. It'd just be if I'm extremely lucky. No. Like 15% chance hits. Just didn't really do anything, did it? Right, we can attack twice. I like the ice knife. He's already standing on... ice though, so I'll probably use... Firebolt. Firebolt? It's more consistent damage, but it's like... minimum damage is 2. I missed? 3. I mean, like, honestly, like, every single spell rolls the lowest amount of damage it could ever possibly roll. Every single time you use one. Like, honestly. Like, the ice has been worn off. Gotta use dash. I'm gonna use advantage attack. Okay. Wasn't super helpful there, but
enough.
Nice.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Oh.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
His daughter's alive though, right? Surely he knows this.
That tentacle was colossal.
vessel. The same creature we encountered before. We must follow where it went.
I never might. See ya. I just...
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
Wee. Really? We could have beaten him. Stupid guy. I can't believe he got knocked over by throwing his dog at him. How embarrassing. Okay.
Should get some rest. I
We
need
survived.
to keep sharp.
It's probably best to actually get all our spell points back, you know? Is Isabel gonna show up? Says his daughter needs to be reclaimed. What does that even mean? Exhort the Risen. Wait, what does that do? Subjugate the undead with your commands. Okay. Ghoulish touch. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed by this attack. Give me 2 seconds while I pop the toilet. Quickly. Right, it's a good ring. They say in the basement, they mean like where we jumped down from the prison, right, into the goopy area. The scroll of her glory. To be seen is to be known, and to be known by her is most perfect. One must rid one's mind of all veils. Nothing can escape her unseeing gaze. So to hold any secrets before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being, belongs to her. In return, you may be offered a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection lodged in your uncomprehending mind. We are the true souls, after all, and the truth our souls hold is hers. Ever enter a fight and feel like you're overpowered? I don't know. I'm not quite sure these guys were supposed to be like that much of a challenge, but
A quick rummage.
No one stopped me yet.
let's go here. What is this? Should have known that it wouldn't be as easy as just beating the crap out of him on this one area. I assume it's going to be way harder. Is the big tentacle beast going to actually be involved in this fight then on the next one?
This must have been quite a view. Once.
We'll come back once we've cleared everything up and have a look. I think we go speak to Isabel now. I'll be honest. Oh shit, no. Don't go down there yet. I suggest we go speak to Isabel. But I know... I see what we need to do. We need to jump down that hole to go to where we need to be. We need a quick rest as well, so... it's all going to be part of it. Right, let's go then. We travel to Baldur's Gate. We are going to go over here. Talk to Isabel. Let's see if she says anything. We'll talk to Roland as well, since... And maybe... speak to this girl over here. Can the piles of bones be turned into, like, undead for me? Is that possible?
I wish I hadn't left him behind.
No, there's no resolution here yet. We were tasked to, like, save the tieflings that had been captured. And then, when we get there, they're like they're all dead already. So is there a way of, like, getting involved and actually saving them fast enough?
Anywhere.
Right, so he's got no resolution yet either. Maybe we're just back here early. Too early to get resolution by talking to these people about the things we know about Isabel. She has to stay here or this place. Isabel's room. Where did she go? Is she not here? She's got to be here, right? Milk bowl. Wait. Give this to the cat. See what the cat says. There is a bowl of milk here. I'll talk to him and see if we can just offer it.
Would that I lived on an island, far away, all alone.
Okay, right. Right, let's place the bowl of milk near him then. Where is it? Let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Saloon brooch. Feel what like we might need the saloon brooch it was. And then this. We have another pair. We have another earring, right? Can we like add those together? Is this bowl of milk? Is it up here? Can I see it? Where is it?
Right back at you. I'll be out of your way as soon as I'm finished.
Is that bowl of milk we just picked up? Was I playing as someone else? That's weird. Did I just pick up a bowl of milk? I don't see it. Am I being blind? This is like...
Perhaps a bit more of this.
Oh, wait.
Good point. I hadn't thought of that.
The cat went and stood on the spot I was trying to put it literally as I was throwing it, so...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh, it's gone. Where did it end up? Where did it go? Shown as being invisible. Right.
Last night's best bargains right here.
I just like placing worlds, and then you don't place it, you throw it. Need the cat to be...
This is easy. We should open our own case in Baldur's Gate.
No. Okay. I was thinking we could just give the cat
I thought maybe
the milk,
we
but
could do it ourselves.
since he wanted it, that'd have been a nice interaction. Would have been funny, but who knows? It doesn't seem like there's anything. Isabel's not even here. So where's Isabel? Maybe if when we first talk to the cat, like the first time you talk to the cat, if you have the milk bowl in your inventory, it will let you just offer it to it. Maybe. Like, it's too far back in the past for us to really go back and sort it out. So maybe on another run, we'll try and make sure that we get it first, and then talk to the cat after. Is Isabel not here, though? Surely Isabel has to stay here, because she's the one holding the force field on. But then, where is she? This guy had to rest.
Any word, Nathaniel? Is he alright? Is he safe?
He's at the camp right now. He's got to be fine.
He is? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to sleep, knowing he was trapped in that wretched place. Thank you for saving him when I couldn't. I can rest now. Finally.
Lift the curse. Right, so we possibly just finished that line. Keris. I don't know where Isabel is. Literally don't see her anywhere. Right. Oh no, there she is. She's right by where we teleported in. That's all she has to say.
Moon Maiden.
Oh god. Fine. Spent like an hour looking for you. That's all you got to say. Right. I don't think there's a quick way up to the roof. All the corpses have been cleaned up. Oh, the cleanup crew did a bang-up job. Some of this, there's a corpse. It looks like there's a corpse in the middle of that one there, but what we're actually going to do is... Don't know why we're not allowed to make her a zombie. Oh, she can't be turned into a zombie either. It's weird, like, she's a playable character. Maybe I should have maybe asked her to join my team. Wait. Yeah, I didn't take all the items off these guys, did I? Ah, these goblins. I feel that we can make a zombie from you, right? I like it. The zombie comes out. No, right? These zombies are the ones that keep losing their health, right? The low level ones. Maybe the rank 4 zombies don't. Yeah, right. See, it's a waste of time doing those zombies. I guess. See, this is why, like, you could get zombies preemptively. And Shadowheart could make zombies using rank 4 spell points. And they don't take damage over time. As far as I can tell, anyway. This saves you a little bit of hassle. Right, here we go. This is our way up to the tower. Zombie's gonna end up dead. Then we never picked up the items from this one. Which one is it? Not that one. Not that one. Which one? It says it's over here. Ah, yes, that one. Right, I think we're going to save and then jump down. Even though everything we just did was literally, like, pointless and obsolete, but... Let's go down. I could have made a fly-in Wraith. I could have. Was it useful? It distracted people for a turn. Didn't survive very long, but... Yes. I believe there are no other quest lines to follow and or finish before now.
Tentacle burrowed through stone.
Close to the source of the infection.
I see you were selling your loads. Yeah, getting rid of some of my old Warhammer. So just some of the stuff that I'm really not interested in. I'm not interested in, like, Space Marines. The plan was that we were going to, like, do Warhammer battle reports as a channel. We actually have the space for it at the moment, but we need to, like, we would need to set everything up. The problem is, like, I don't find the game all that fun anymore. Like, they ruined the game a lot. And when you gotta keep track, like, every 2 months they're gonna change the rules and, like, the costings of your models. Like, I plan on having all the models that can be available, right? So it's not like them changing the rules so that you buy different models is going to be an issue, because we will just have the models anyway. We'll just have the models anyway, already ready and available. So it doesn't make any difference. It's just keeping track of everything all the time.
Same side.
When you think you've got the handle and the hang of your army, they change everything. It's like it's not really what I want. It's just a door. I can open it, right?
Smells
Yes.
like blood and tears.
Oh.
This place saw a lot of suffering.
Who's this guy?
No faces.
Hobgoblin.
Only meat. Things never stop. Only chop.
Chop?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
I feel like we use the illithid power now, then we won't have the illithid power for the next bit, right? I feel like we're not going to be able to... Oh wait, this is Shadow. Shadow could do it?
Blind as well.
Shadow could do it.
His mind turns to his work.
Each person gets to use their illithid powers, right?
Shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles. The unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
To become what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With
Okay.
a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
What is this place?
Nursery. Here they become.
What did you do to all these people?
Chop. Help them become.
So I don't know if... I don't think we're going to be doing any sort of like battle report stuff. Not, at least not anytime soon. The issue with selling off any of my stuff is that if we decide that we'll do it again later, I'll have to buy it all back in, and it's a lot more expensive now than it was when I bought it. So it would be an issue, but it should be alright, I guess. I don't think we're going to do a lot if we do any. And we could just... I got a few decent looking armies ready that we could always play with. Why don't I send you to join all the creatures you butchered?
Monster. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Yes.
Yes, please? Okay.
Please.
Come on, let's go.
All that blood.
Chop. Chop.
Guess there's a worse place than Avernus after all.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Living meat. Not for long. Time for chop.
He said he wanted me to kill him, so... I should always start with the reckless charge. Why do I never start with it? You know what? I actually don't want to, don't really want to waste any of my abilities right now. There, he's dead. Move up to that one.
I won't give in.
The doggo. Can't quite make it. Like he places like random like weaknesses onto them.
With haste.
Got a free cast of this knife. Kills that guy. No point charming it. Bear can attack. Missed.
Talk to me.
Shadow has a bow out, right? Yeah. But she's okay with the bow, actually. She can't run past the bear. Yeah. But I was like, what? Why can't she move? She can't run past the bear. Karlach.
Watch this.
I'll whack this guy. Wham. Pick the Von brain up. Lob it at the other brain. Then we'll whack the other brain. She hasn't got any more distance to move. It's kind of crazy. And she can shoot it, I guess.
Let's spill some blood.
It's down to 2 health. He'll probably die of poison. Got a little doggo. Able to come in for an attack. Nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I mean... let's hope. Fine. Okay, not too bad. Gloves. No. Letter to the Absolutes. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it is like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy, and when he is tired, and he bounces the cart a lot, around a lot. I promise to all be quiet and good, so he can sleep. Take. What is this thing over here against the wall? Can't target it. Parchment. Crumble to dust. It's impossible to read.
Faithful. We depart.
Right. Touch. Not yet. No chop. A raw steak? Not a person's steak, just a raw steak though, right?
Here, I hope.
Brain can be used for potions and stuff in alchemy, so might be worth grabbing any of these we come across. Let's go back down.
The absolute moves.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
It says corpse. Let's keep pressing it.
What can I do for you, my friend?
We accidentally spoke to. I'd assume there's like something for if you like hit this like a certain number of times. but probably not. We'll go one more time. Didn't look like we found like anything else happened.
Not design, but death.
Alright. Gloves. Butchered mind. Adjustable steel helm. It's worth a bit. Fierce golden helm. This one's shiny.
Baldur's Gate will know my
Take it.
design.
These leather gloves are shiny too. I'll take them. Right. Which way are we going? We'll check out this direction. With zombies. A winged horror.
Want to do it?
Let's jump up. I haven't got to them to the... Isn't... not quite, maybe? Pushback attack. Yeah, he'll go down the hole, won't he? That's more like it. Okay. And he'll fly off down this hole? Oh, didn't quite go down the hole, did he? The zombies have a decent amount of health.
Come on.
I actually
Stay idle.
wasn't planning on Death Shepherd again. Would all the zombies die if we was to kill that guy? I wonder. I think turn one we just thing is, can't really afford to have can't really afford to use all my spell points up, you know what I mean? This is a greater zombie. Right. He gains advantage. Let's let them all close in. Hopefully we'll get an even better fireball next turn. We could use this fireball then. On Astarion. Let's blow Astarion up. I mean, he is going to be surrounded by enemies now by the looks of it. They saved. Everything's saved against it. What's the point? every single thing in this game just gets saved against. Magic is kind of like the worst. There's gotta be...
Heading there.
Until I find evidence of that, I am not spending my spell points. So I'm afraid it's not gonna happen at the moment. What do I want to do? I guess we just shoot. In the bonus divine strike on a critical. I finally decided to be helpful and you choose pain. I'm gonna use my fireball. I said I'm gonna wait for them all to stack up, didn't I? And they've all stacked up. It's the perfect time to use my fireball right now. Also, I was hoping that we'd be able to, like, pick this guy up and throw him into the other group. So that we had the extra guy down there. Right? Get him. I intend to, mate. I intend to. She could go again, but I don't want to use it up.
Where do I go from here?
Could Astarion... Astarion can go invisible. Right. It didn't show me that he went invisible for whatever purposes. So that means he can get out of there without getting attacked. Can I activate dash because it gives him extra count of wrath? But that's basically his turn. And then we go into fireball. Like all of them. It's more like it, right? Did two of them turn into new zombies? Oh no, the zombies resurrected with 1 HP, right? I see. Doggo. I mean, I wonder if I create a zombie with a shadow. We'll be able to hit some of these other zombies that are 1 HP and then make zombies on my team with them. This guy's miles away now. He's gonna keep resurrecting more things, isn't he? I know he's actually gonna... He might come in. Move here. I don't believe it told me that she would get hit with that retaliation. One, two. Can I make some zombies? Is there another zombie available? Oh, there is. The healing is looking pretty nice now, especially when she hits herself twice. So, healing isn't so bad. I'm hoping that some of these zombies will kill some of the 1 HP zombies and make more zombies out of the zombies. They should be easy targets, right? Splinter. There's an extra doggo now. Yep. Could... I don't feel like I need to activate an extra turn here. How hard can the zombies actually hit? Famous last words. I'd like my zombies to go first. There is like...
Never a dull moment.
Hey Daff! We could clear out some of the zombies. I should try to weaken some of them down a bit more. They got like 90 odd HP though, so some of them aren't going to get weakened down anytime soon. Greater zombies. I want to see if we can turn zombies into our zombies. So it's kind of just a little bit. Alright, he just did the blast which killed off all the 1 HP zombies. Thank you. This really does exactly what I needed you to do. That zombie came back with 1 HP. Yes. That zombie was silenced, and they're all at disadvantage now. Doggo, dude. There's that. Traps them all in place. How am I in... How am... Now you're in the Mind Flayer colony. Oh yeah. We did the ketheric thorm fight. He wasn't very happy. And he ran away like a big baby. He went where and ran off. Bonk. Yes, bang. Right, weak hit. Right, the 1 zombie died. My one zombie got wiped. Just need my zombies to make zombies before they go down, so that they can actually replenish their numbers, you know. Oh, she killed it. Nice. Zombie number 1. Kill this zombie. No, just kill the zombie and make a new zombie with him. Stop. Oh, fucking. No, there's a chance that you might not gain a zombie. Right. Does it look like any of my zombies are going to make zombies? They're going to serve as a decent enough distraction though, by the looks of it. Okay. This is where the funny stuff happens. Once the big skeleton gets over here, I'm going to start lobbing the little zombies at his head. There you go. I just knocked the 1 zombie out with another zombie by lobbing him over there. I attack the one that's stuck on the floor. Could take an extra turn. I'm not sure we're gonna... I'll use the extra turn against the actual... Did I... Wait, you come back with 1 HP? Yeah, you did. You like the music? Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? That's our turn. We have a zombie. But I'll be honest with you, they're all bunched up. Should probably use a fireball. I like how the fireball refuses to like go where I am actually pointing my mouse. Like, the center of the fireball is supposed to go to where I'm pointing my mouse, game. Our one zombie is caught in this, but I'll be honest with you, it's just a distraction. If we can kill all of these zombies
What do I have to lose?
with one spell. I don't know why my character had to go stand in the middle of their own fireball, but she didn't get any damage from it, so maybe maybe that's maybe exploding wizard is the way forward. Why did she have to stand where she shot the fireball? She's just gone and made her life 10 times more difficult. That's bonus doggo. Bonus doggo is best doggo. Right. I should cast haste on myself. This once. It takes. I don't want to use up anything where I might need it. Silenced the zombie. As we finish it off. We come back with 1 HP. Let's kill off all the 1 HP zombies. This one died and came back with 1 HP. This one actually resisted the damage there. I'm hoping this guy just dashes forward and gets into combat with us. He's got no more corpses to resurrect. There we go. Counter spell. Block. Right, Karlach will run up and start punching this guy in the head now. Knock him over, disarm him, all that type of stuff. Do I need to heal? No one's actually taken any damage yet. This is crazy. I'm going to do my offhand hit first. Because that guy's only got 1 health. And then have it do main hand attack. This guy had 1 health? No? I thought that guy had 1 health as well. Okay. Okay, 1 miss. They went from like having 25 zombies to having like hardly anything that they can do. So... Alright. It's just I said I was going to do it. I'm going to lob the zombie at this guy. Oh, he's too far. Well, come on, game. I can't move. Well, what if I grab... What if I grab this zombie and then lob that one at him? I just... It's so funny. I love it. It's so good. There, I made him drop his weapon, so he's got no weapon anymore. Then we're gonna just keep smacking him while he's stuck on the floor, like he doesn't stand a chance. I don't know if that zombie I picked up is still alive. I can't tell. We'll do our double action here, just to get some extra points off his health. She hits pretty hard, but she doesn't hit as hard as I feel like she should. Let's do a level 3. This guy's got 1 health, right? So he's dead. And this guy has too much. This guy's dead. Is there a zombie on the floor that's not dead yet? Is Karlach standing on him? Yeah, there he is. There he is. This guy's not dead yet. He says. Dealt with. And those 2 kills. I'd like to move away. Doesn't say that I provoke a counter attack, so we'll go with that. Right, the doggo disappeared. Don't know why it's changed to Karlach. It's not even her turn. Or like, at least she already had one. Astarion is so powerful. It's unbelievably powerful. Let's get involved with this guy over here. And let's bonk this guy on the floor. Nice work. Did he die? No. Half his health gone. Gotta get my socks and shoes on. Get to my smoke spot. Then I'll be back for the party. No worries, man. You've constructed a massive joint. You're gonna have to take a picture of it. Put it on the Discord. Okay, that looks like everyone for this turn. These zombies really didn't stand a chance. They've done hardly any damage. Right, counterspell done. Block that guy's ability to do anything. Tried to push the dog off him and didn't. Can she catch? Let's grab the guy. Oh, there he is. Whee! I just. Alright.
Still breathing. Can't even catch my breath.
I think we come forward. And we use. You know what? Fireball. Here we go. Womp! Alright.
Light on my feet.
Ritual candle. Profane womb.
Let's have a look.
Right. Let's check out. It just carries a normal greatsword. Half plate armor. See, this guy's got a greatsword too. Like, the weapon he's got isn't that important. It's not different to a normal weapon. The zombies had daggers. Not necessarily. Some had gold. Considering some of these zombies had like 90 plus HP, that's got through them pretty quickly, but that is fireball for you. I don't think there's going to be a place that lets us regen, to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to be that nice. What's over here? Slack-skinned head. Okay. You can tell they've just got an NPC inside this piece of terrain. Says I could just pick the head up. Mind archive interface. Resonance stone. Yoink. That's mine. True mind, willing mind. Let's take the head. That doesn't say anything. Okay, fine. Rune slate. Balthazar's notes. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied the young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in a cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic powers to access the memories containing within only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. Wait, what? With this device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within. Only insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager to testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving this skull shavings scattered along the workbench. Okay. Solidite shell.
One soul.
Gotta pick up this willing mind. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen from the sworn foe. Envia Grotash, genius will take us far, but fear not, those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slave to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netheress relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar where I myself hopefully hope to die, when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Orin was right about her siblings. Balth. Pick up. Okay. Anomalous coral. Barbed device. Extraction is it says it's a device though. A bottled eye. I'll take that one. A brain, I'll take it. A brain jar. An eye patch. Huh? Find Mole. Oh, Mole's here. Yeah. That's right, they did take Mole, didn't they? Surgery kit. Right, it said insert the brains to talk to them. I didn't see it. I might have skipped down a bit quickly. Where's the brain that I picked up? Oh, there. Oh, seriously. Oh, right, we go speak to the head then. There. Head, pardon, wouldn't do to phlegm all over the Lord Gatash. Why isn't this voiced? Acoustics are a little off here, which is where exactly? An Illithid colony, but don't worry. Just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer? Right. Just a serving girl with notions till I meet the Lord. I heard the singing the Beggar's Rest said he needed I can't be asked. Why isn't it voiced? Like, if you're gonna just
A little
move
over my head,
on.
being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business.
Well, she does have a voice, but she's just not fucking talking during the actual thing.
Now, I'd best warm up.
Where's your voice during this bit?
Oh, oddly said. No fooling me.
What's up with the delay in the sound, like? What's that all about? Albable, Avils, I see. Is that one? That one was the willing mind. This will be good, because we've actually got a bunch of them we picked up at the start of the game. Right? There's supposed to be more sound. Like, see the sound keeps cutting in and cutting out? All the time? Where's the... There it is. So if we can end up going back to camp, are we can long rest here? I don't think we can long rest here. What the hell's to do that? No, we can't long rest here. Every day comes every day for 3 days to ask how I feel. I want to tell, but I'm confused. Which day is it? The first day. Who is this he you're talking about? We are...
Lord Gortash.
That one actually... that line actually worked. It's the first day. The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he come to visit. He said that I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says that the past is worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul. She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute. Day 3 is when the brainwashing happened. Separate cells, never saw them. My head, I can feel them in my head. Leave. Right. Grab. There was one back up where we came from. Right. Let's see if oh, Astarion can make it. There's one here we didn't pick up. Butchered Mind. Let's go a bit further back. Moon Slate. Oh. It's not rotten food, it's actually just cheese. There's cheese in there. Right.
The marvelousness fades. Nothing ever lasts, I suppose.
Right. Is this where we were? Yes, right. Let's have a little look around. Yeah, there's nothing up there really. Don't know if I want to interact with that just yet. All these candles are missing.
One soul.
These ritual candles. Oh, we possibly blew that thing up when we used the fireball. It'd be good to grab the mind jars that we got at the start of the game and like bring them down here. If I would have known in advance that we needed this, or that we could have used them, could have tried to
My chosen gather below.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
smart, right? Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Right. Oh, that's it?
Shh. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart. No, mate. I was watching. Learning. This place is alive. A big thing.
It goes through the same thing.
And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Right. Seems to be it. Or maybe, you know what, there is a question saying, hey, you know a way out? Might be useful to ask that one. Butchered mind.
If we're going to escape, we have to be... This place is alive. A big thinking thing. So we've got to trick... Wait.
It's just the same. Because you don't miss anything for just doing the one conversation point. Right.
The moment comes. The absolute
So
moves.
nice, okay. So I guess down there is the way we gotta go. Like, no way back way. Let's check out.
Descend. Prepare.
A fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Another brain. Fresh mind. What could there possibly be to do after we've finished?
Descend, assemble.
Down here, look at these things.
Already here.
Oh yeah. Ah. Okay. There is a thing that gives us our spell points back. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I just wouldn't trust other people. It doesn't matter who it is. Like, Gelato is gonna be upset because I didn't listen to him when he said it, right? But I think I would have just said the same thing no matter who said it. Right, who are these guys? This is Zevlar. We haven't seen Zevlar for a while. I'm pretty sure Zevlar was supposed to have been brought to the Moonrise Tower. These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in the Kraken's belly. I am turned inside upside down. Inside upside. I am dead. Merkel Grey Waste. Always sounded peaceful, not like this. I think I'll get rid of some of my inventory. It's a vicious chair, that. Okay, right. Get rid of some of this heavy stuff on me. What's this one? Whenever a creature deals melee damage, you gain 8 temporary health points after casting a spell in melee range. Just like a creature's shell. We might need this resonance stone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Yeah, I think that stops the little brains from attacking us. So they might be willing to attack us right now, so... Is there anything else that should weigh something that we can get rid of? Send to camp. Yeah, we're at 80. What am I carrying? Is there all this other stuff? What's this weigh? 5. These weigh 5 each as well. Send the other ones. We've already spoken to these, right? Guess we don't need them in our inventory anymore. That's not too bad now. Got the fresh mind. We can go up and talk to that.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Try sneak up. Rescue civil assets from Moonrise Tower. It's literally just in here. They're in here.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Brine barrel. Pick up. Pick up.
Descend, faithful.
Let's send them back to base. Send it to camp. Send it to camp. Don't know if we need these, but we'll take them anyway. You're back?
That pod. Is that...
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Oh, they called the devil. Mizora? We should have Will here, shouldn't we? You are the devil that sent Will to rescue. She sent us to save herself from this nautiloid or this den life. You're gonna start smoking. Hopefully you're at ketheric before I finish. Maybe. I don't know how big this area is. I should have known you were lying. What have we here? Hold on. I need to relish the moment.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control.
It's not big, but I'm not fast.
pod.
It's also true.
It has two devices
Oh.
marked with illithid symbols.
Okay.
Controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
We can kill her, and then Will is definitely freed, right? It's open to my thing, but it's like do I press the red or the blue one? A devil always keeps the wrong promise, yeah. Probably work better if I got a bonus. Probably work better if we actually used. I need a 2 on the guidance. There we go. If we use like Karlach for her strength instead, that'd have been better. She just kicks it open. There you go. That's the only way I could have guaranteed that we would have actually released her. So I planned on actually releasing her. I could have killed her, I guess, by pressing the red button. Press the red button, she gets like incinerated maybe.
I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh.
One of the two. It would have been 50-50 though.
As for the pact. Clause Z, section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Within 6 months.
6 months until he's free? You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Sever Will's pact now, or we'll sever your head. A full half a year? You gotta be kidding. 6 months isn't that long of a wait. Turned out to be more trouble than he's worth.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find
This is why you don't bargain with demons unless you genuinely believe that you can outsmart a DM with hidden rules and time to prepare. Yeah.
I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Right.
Mind
Guess
flayers and civilians, side by side.
The device releases a stream of fragmented
This must be where they
memories
infect and
emotions.
transform those they
All
kidnap.
that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you.
okay.
The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade.
There's nothing in these though.
Though the pod is, Everman's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Raven Guard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only.
Right, these are the memories, right?
You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist. Marshall.
Yeah, no worries. It's not holding very well. It's alright, mate. It's your first one of the day. We can choke it down to just wake it up.
Who became a Jew.
Right. Actually, someone in this one? There is.
In this pod not long ago.
Raven Guard was here not long. Should we listen to all of these? The gum line was fucked up, yeah.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod.
Yeah.
And sustenance. But there are others.
Bring them all out.
Those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Okay. Zariel.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Okay. Release. Astarion disapproves, as per usual. Right. Minip, Sugar, Gauntlet, Yeva. Who's this? Zevlor! Zevlor is here. Right. I think we should probably...
Still on my feet.
Right. Zevlor gets a turn before...
Bye forever, pal.
Which means I have to use up my entire turn here. I think if she can knock this guy over... It doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. Let's knock this one over.
I'm going to enjoy
If she can knock him over with this first hit. Right, I'm gonna try knock the other guy over with a bow and arrow. Oh, she missed, obviously. It's the end of her turn there. Nice hit. Wait, since when was Zevlar this strong? Zevlar's not this strong. Right, who is it? You. Yeah, he's the next guy. Do we... Should... My mind is my armor. Fucking dies instantly. Yeah. Since I know that we can... Astarion. Since I know that we could just refill our stuff, like, I don't want to hit both these guys. I don't want to hit the green guy. I can get away with it. $45. That's half his health at least, right?
I'm ready.
What do I do? I think we should tie someone down. This guy is going to... Wait, can we chomp? We can chomp on this guy. That'll give him disadvantage, right? Then I can possibly silence him with my weapon. No. Oh, charmed now. Thanks. That just means... Wait. He's got another... Means I can't attack this guy, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. I guess I go for this little brain bug. And then I'd say I could try to come back and lock this guy down, because if he tries to cast a spell I could use a counter on him, but I think I won't be able to because I'm charmed. So he's knocked over and now he's frightened. That's pretty good. Levitate. Can attack me in the middle. Charm him just in case I need to. No, he saved. Okay. No, it doesn't look like he's got a second action. This guy should be out. He does get... Oh, stun me and did 28 damage. That's pretty big. Zebla miss. Okay, fair enough. Is stunned. Shadow, she hasn't had a turn yet. So I guess doesn't really help a lot, but two of my guys. There's like plenty of people for them to attack and they attack my people. Crazy. Okay. It's your turn then. You're half dead, so you're gonna want to finish deal with me, but you failed. Good. Oh, really? You've just got a little butter knife? Is that really all you've got? Hey Mark! How you doing, dude? She lost her... Oh, that was a big hit. Who's this guy? Where did he come from? Right. Wizard cast a fireball! He's dead. It's 2 mind flayers gone. Right now.
The dance macabre.
Let's go secondary and then primary. Wait, can we get in? We can. We have advantage. Executioner. 42 damage. Can't attack that guy. Wait, no, he